It's episode 11, and we're always in heaven when we're geeking on Walt Disney World. Hello, it's Curtis Stone, and I'm your host for Geekin' on Walt Disney World, and welcome back to the podcast. And I'm here with the sweetest, the smartest daughter in the world, Lindsay.
Oh, Daddy, you flatter me so much.
You're my co-host.
Yes.
The one who gets all of the fame and fortune from the reviews.
Yeah, I'm glad to
How's
be
it
here,
going?
everyone. Very good. Wonderful, beautiful day.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous day here in Connecticut, and we're just having a ball, and we're going to talk about Disney World.
Woohoo!
We're getting psyched. Only 2 weeks to go.
Yeah, 14 days before we...
All the kids are out of college officially. Lindsay, you finished up when?
Like 2 weeks ago.
And
2 weeks ago.
Your summer has already started. So when we were picking up Benjamin from school last week, and Harry finished up, this week he had his board reviews. He's a design major up at Mass Art. I'm thinking, wow, our trip must be coming up soon because everyone's getting out of school. I'm getting excited.
Yes, very excited.
This is the 25th wedding anniversary trip to Bay Lake Tower. And, well, this week there's some things. We've been getting ready for the trip by doing some packing.
Yes, arranging our clothes and everything and all of our...
Of course, I don't do any of that. Mom's doing all that.
No. Well, she does
Stuff's on the bed already.
She does all of your stuff and the other boys' extra things, all their shoes and everything, and I pack my own stuff, which I haven't started yet. Of course not, because I do it like the night before.
Yeah, it's more my style. But we took the dogs. We got 3 dogs, and we took them for shots and checkups so they can get ready for the kennel.
Yeah, they're staying at a new kennel this time for us.
Which is, I don't know, a little
It's
scary.
different. They're getting a bath, though, when they come back, so that's nice.
It's kind of like we're paying for a lot of doggy daycare, so I hope they have a good time.
Yeah.
And what else going? Well, the anniversary is on Tuesday. The real anniversary, May 20th, is our 25th anniversary. We were going to go to Disney World this week, actually, was the first plan. But then I found out Harry, I didn't think was going to get out in time. He wasn't sure. And as I thought more about it, if we go June 1st, we'll be able to take advantage of our DVC points because our points come on our use year is June 1st.
Yep.
And with that, we were able to use this year's points and borrow into next year's points to do the 2-bedroom at Bay Lake Tower.
That's something we usually do. We like to borrow the points. But it would have been cutting it really close because we would have left today if we were, or Saturday if we were going to go for this week.
Now, Lindsay, I wanted to talk about a little bit what the purpose of this podcast is. And for me, it's really to interact and meet new friends and share our joy of this happiest place on earth. Help others to enjoy Walt Disney World and really just enjoy it all year long. And that's what we're doing. The Facebook page and interactions have been awesome. I actually posted something about anniversary trip with a question or explaining how Mom and I really would love to do a romantic trip, which would be for her, especially her, Hawaii and Aulani, now that we have a DVC property there. Also to see Disneyland. She's never seen Disneyland.
Yeah, you're the only one in our family who's actually seen Disneyland.
I think we could go, for the money I'm spending, I could probably do 2 weeks with Mom, Hawaii and Disneyland, right? And the points that we're using. But we just feel that'd be a lot more fun to have the whole family and have a family celebration down in Florida.
Yeah, and you know that if you go out to California and Aulani, you're not leaving without me.
Yes, Lindsay will get on the plane somehow, pop out of our luggage maybe.
You're not going to Disneyland without me.
Oh, that's right. We've not been to Disneyland, except I went when I was in college. But anyways, here those dogs are barking.
Oh, yeah, they must see someone.
I'm not going to pause it. We'll just let them bark out. They're saving us from the
mailman.
The mailman. Mom's been telling that joke how they interviewed the dog and what his day was it something like that? And,
oh yeah.
And the dog said, "Well, I saved my family from the mailman from
killing our family
today." All right, and on this one Facebook post, Lisa Green and also Heather Brainerd said that they would pick both trips. And actually, I think Lisa's doing her trip. She's got a trip that she's doing.
Both trips of our trips?
No, she would, instead of doing just a romantic trip and
one with
the family, she would choose to do both. And she's actually doing the May she's doing next week. She's going down with the kids and family. And then in October, they're doing without kids.
Yes.
That's very
Two
cool.
best times of the year.
We're going in September also, but
yeah, she's going to hit the flower garden and the food and wine.
Lindsay's birthday trip is in September. I like Jeff Stillwagon posted that the family is a good call, especially as the kids are getting older, and it gets harder to get everybody one place. And I totally agree with you, Jeff. It is hard to get everyone all together with work and school and all those things. And it is really special when you get everybody together. I'm looking forward to that. Mm-hmm. And the other thing on the Facebook page, I've been asking people different topics that they can come up with, and Glenn Kessler was actually, he likes just the regular podcast fare, as he calls it, where you have you can talk about what you like, your experiences, stories, or top list. And actually later in the podcast, we're going to do our favorites. It's a little poll that Lindsay sent out to everyone on our trip.
Yeah, just a generic list of what are some of your big favorite general things in Disney World.
So I thought, Lindsay,
in Disney in general,
we would go through that list, and you're going to use that list.
Yeah, I actually created it because I'm going to be trip reporting on the Disboards, our whole trip, live trip reporting from June 1st to the 8th. And I wanted to have a little bit of an interview about everyone for my first post. So this list is straight from my trip review.
Excellent. And I just stole that idea so we could do a podcast.
It's all good.
Now, the other thing, Heather Brainerd, I had asked a similar question, like what kind of question? I love to have guests on the show. Mm-hmm. So beware if you post on my Facebook page, which is Geekin on WDW.
We might call you out.
We might ask you to come on, and actually Glenn and I think Heather are both going to be on this week. We're going to be talking with them.
Awesome.
So I'm really excited about that. But she said one question you could ask your guests. I like to have like a list of questions that we could ask our guests all the time. And one would be, what would be one piece of advice that you would give your Disney newbie self? So if you look back at the mistakes you made when you were a beginner.
But if I'm imagining though, if I was this age, my first time going, like if I was a newbie, that's how I would put it, because I would be an adult, because I don't. So
pretend you're a guest on the show, and you were going to give advice to a newbie. What would be?
I would say
one piece of advice.
I would say don't get overwhelmed, because it's really super easy to get overwhelmed and want to hit every single thing, especially in like the Magic Kingdom, where you want to hit every single thing in the same day, and it's just not possible anymore. It's not. So you have to
stress out.
Don't stress out. Don't feel like you need to get here, and miss out on all the magic and everything, and get to really enjoy yourself. And
it's true. No matter how much research you do, you're not going to know something. There's something that's just not going to be there. But my advice is do as much research as you possibly can. Mm-hmm. I'm surprised the first time we went how poorly or what we didn't know about the Fast Pass system.
That's so funny.
How we didn't really take advantage of it. Like I think the first 3 or 4 days we didn't.
I think it's probably because you saw it more of like an amusement park where everything costs more money.
And we did a lot of research though. The funny thing is we did a lot of research, and
somehow you missed the Fast Passes.
And now, of course, you got the Fast Pass Plus system. And I think we've done enough research so we'll know what we're doing.
How could you... I don't understand how you miss the Fast Passes when Stacy's telling you every single day, 24/7, to use the Fast Passes.
I don't know. It's like this reluctance. Wow. Is it a fear? I don't know. How could you be afraid of it?
Well, because I know that other parks charge for their front-of-the-line access things. So maybe that's what you thought. Who knows?
My biggest fear this time with the FastPass Plus is a lot of it's on your mobile device, and every month we're using 10 gigs as a family.
That's not enough for a family like ours.
And I get the email 75. We got 5 days left, and you use 75% of your data plan already. And when we're down there, we're going to be right near the end of our billing month.
Oh, so we're in trouble.
So I don't know. We may go over.
Well, there's no choice. We're gonna go over. That's what's gonna happen.
Well, again, I'm really enjoying the Facebook interactions. So please come on the Facebook page and join us. I'm starting to post some more questions and so forth. I'll just share one more thing with you, Lindsay. I put on there, what's your favorite sight, sound, or smell at Magic Kingdom?
Oh, jeez.
And I think I broke it up to Magic Kingdom because I think I could do this for every park.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But one of the things, again, Heather Brainerd mentioned that I really liked was, for smell, was hot dogs at Casey's Corner.
Oh.
And one of the reasons I like that one is because I've never gone to Casey Corners.
No, we've only ever walked by.
I've gone in and just kind of checked it out.
Yeah.
Just walking through. But never stopped to eat there. And
you like all that sort of, it's like baseball fair food.
Right.
So, and that's something that I know you enjoy.
I love hot dogs, but listen to this. I went out to one of my favorite websites, the Disney Food Blog, and they've got a couple specialty hot dogs there. And one of them is a Chicago style dog, but the one that I really like is a barbecue slaw dog. And it's got, I'm a big barbecue and pork especially, and they put pork on, barbecued pork and sauce, and then coleslaw. And the coleslaw, I love coleslaw.
I know. This is the perfect combination for you.
I mean, I gotta have one of those. I got to stop in there and check that out.
Yeah, definitely.
That's one of my must-dos for sure. And
we're out of time too, so
well, I don't know. I'm always so full. Maybe that's why.
I know, because we fill up on our favorites.
You got the ice cream right on the other side, on the other corner.
I know, in the bake shop.
Right. And Lisa Green, for her sound, I like the one she gave Lady Leota. She put Little Leota. Isn't it Lady Leota?
It's Little Leota.
Little Leota. She's right. Of course, she's always right.
It's the little one that's up at the top at the very end of the ride, and she's saying,
hurry back. Let's repeat it.
We're dying to have you.
That was a great one. I like that.
That's a really good one. I like that one. You can actually hear the recording on the official Haunted Mansion website.
Right. And anyways, I'm really enjoying everyone's, the other thing, Lindsay, coming up, that happened this week, you guys surprised me, and that is the Harambe Nights.
No, yeah, Mom surprised both of us.
Oh, is that how
it
turned out?
Yep, she surprised me too.
How'd this go down?
Well, I slept in.
Well, there's a
surprise
revelation.
And I came downstairs, and my mom told me, come here, come look at this. And she sits me down at the computer, and she's got the Harambe Nights ticket info, like not just the webpage, but like the actual ticket. You've purchased your ticket info, and I'm like, what's going on? She actually bought tickets for my dad and I to go to the first night, that first Saturday of Harambe Nights.
Yeah, the very first night.
Yeah, so it's going to be super fun.
And then when I walked in the door after work, you guys, you were like, did you read your email? And I'm like, no, I don't turn my data plan on anymore. I try to keep it to a minimum. And then I went right to my computer, turned it on, looked at my email, and I was kind of stunned.
Yeah.
And you were a little disappointed at my reaction, I know, and I apologize. Well, the biggest thing actually that I'm disappointed in is that Mom's not going to go.
Yeah, I know. I understand that.
I mean, it's $119 a pop.
It's a little pricey.
And we're going with 8 people. I actually feel a little bad that only you and I are going.
But I feel like besides the only other 2 people who would really appreciate it are Mom and Renata.
Yeah, that's true.
So, but they're going to spend some quality time. It's Renata's birthday that Saturday, so they'll go to Epcot and just sit in France and drink. So I think they'll be happy with that, because we're actually having her birthday lunch that day too. So
well, the more I thought about it, I said, well, this is a special time just for Lindsay and I, the 2 podcasters.
Yeah, and we'll get to share our experience with everyone too.
Have fun.
So
We always have fun.
Yeah.
Well, the other thing is that I want to look this up first, but I just posted this on Twitter this morning. Did you see the food they're gonna have?
Yeah, I read it this morning. Oh my goodness!
Really.
I have a huge sweet tooth, and I was looking at the dessert list, and I'm just drooling.
Well, actually, let's explain what this Harambe Nights is. What can you remember exactly what it is, Lindsay?
I probably can't explain it as well as you can, who's looking straight at it. So go ahead.
I'm trying to. Well, I mean, you got a Lion King concert in the wild, which is
it's going to be the
your
coronation of Simba. So it's a story of his coronation, which is something totally new. So it's not Festival of the Lion King. It's going to be in that new theater, but not the same show.
Oh, so I didn't realize, actually. I'm just reading that here now too. It's in the new theater.
Yeah, it's in the brand new theater, and it's a totally different show than what's going to be.
I'm shocked that that's already ready. It seems like I haven't been working on that very long.
I know. They moved it right along.
I guess I was just assuming it wasn't ready. I didn't know where they were doing the show. But I mean, this food. So the food. This little. I can post this link on our website too for the show notes. Dazzling array of African Indian flavors at Harambe Nights Street Party.
This list is such a tease.
Well, you look and they have all the food that they're going to have, and I love the salads. They're talking about like the food like at Boma.
Yeah,
kind of thing, or Sana.
I
think if you think of that food, maybe that's kind of
I was
here.
reading the list, and I don't know what half the things are. More than half the things are, and I'm like, I don't know what it is, but it sounds delicious.
I know. I'm trying to look at this and tell you what roasted beetroot salad with sunflower seeds. Some of these things, you're right. I can't even say them. But mango, radish, lime, and mustard seed salad. Coriander, chutney, roasted potatoes. Now, of course, I'm a big beef, pork.
Yeah, there's a whole section where I just skipped right by it because I'm a vegetarian. But someone like my dad who actually barbecues and does all that stuff, I'm sure it's
fork tender peri barbecued pork, and the ribs over at Boma are good. So
yeah, I'm sure they'll be fantastic.
The ribs everywhere in Disney World. The beef is all very good. Flame Tree Barbecue, come on.
Yeah, we're eating there too this time.
Vegetarian eggplant, tiki masala curry served over creamy goat cheese pap.
Yeah, what's a pap?
Right. Well, it's vegetarian, so you can have some of that. Buttered chicken thighs, and somewhere in this article they're saying that's one of the chef's favorites. There's another vegetarian legume, wat served over basmati rice. Well, anyways, I can't say it. I'm sure it's everything's going to be
hopefully just everything has a sign, and we'll have to ask the chefs what exactly is it is you're eating.
We'll have to go hungry if we can. What's the start?
And I know they also said that it's going to have a selection of African beers and wines, so you get to enjoy that.
We get to drink and eat all we want, right? Yeah. And anyways, that sounds like that's going to be absolutely fantastic. And what else, Lindsay?
Let's...
The other cool thing is our friend and one of our guests that was on the podcast, Erica Murphy's going to be there also.
So cool. That same night?
The same exact night. She had said that she was going to be there, remember?
Yeah. I didn't know that it was going to be the same night. That's so cool.
She's going to be there the same date.
She's had tickets for a while.
And so we're going to get a chance to see her and her family, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So we get to see our friends, do all the things we like to do, eat, talk, see friends.
Lion King.
All the things that make you
animals.
Happy. Yeah. Oh, the other thing, it's at night time too. So
I love the
really
nighttime
don't do
things.
much. I don't know if they've done too much at night at Animal Kingdom. So this is a chance to see what's going on over there, which they're going to try to do more of. They've done a lot of announcements.
Yeah, I'm interested how that's going to go at the Animal Kingdom, because I thought that they closed down the parks for the animals to keep it nice and quiet for them, So I'm wondering how they're going to arrange things. Maybe they put up new sound bouncing boards or something so that the animals can sleep while we're partying in the streets.
Right. Now the other thing we got to do is get our shirts designed, because I want to be
it's
the real.
2 weeks out.
I hope Harry said.
And apparently every print shop in Torrington is like.
Well, Harry told me. I talked to him on the phone, and he said that his girlfriend's family has a friend that does shirts, and he's going to talk to them on Monday.
Like prints them or paints them, because there's
prints
a
them.
difference.
So he's going to do a design. He had started a design, and he's going to bring it there
for the family shirts.
Yeah. So we gotta do that really geek thing of all 8 of us wearing the same shirt. I told him like a bright yellow shirt.
We're going to do like pink or purple. Our geek shirts are going to be purple, though.
Oh, we're going to do podcast shirts?
Yes.
Yes, we got to do that. We're going to do that before we go?
Yes.
All right. We got to get that done. Hope they can take our design and print them really quick.
We just have to get off our bottoms and go look to a shop, because I'm sure they can do it in a day if we bring them the design.
Exactly. All right, Lindsay. So let's get on with our favorites list.
Yes.
I'm gonna look this up.
We have a lot that are the same, which is kind of funny.
So here's the favorite topics that Lindsay sent us. One is favorite park, favorite Walt Disney World attractions, and it's broken up by each park.
Mm-hmm.
And favorite of the Fab Five. Now the Fab Five is, I'll let you,
Mickey,
in case people don't know,
Minnie, Pluto, Donald, and Goofy are the Fab Five Disney characters. If you didn't know, which of course, if you're listening to this podcast, you probably knew.
Right. Or you'll be embarrassed that you didn't know.
But now you do know, so you're in the know.
The favorite movie character,
mm-hmm.
favorite Disney movie, and favorite Walt Disney World restaurant.
So you see very, very general questions, and we always have a disclaimer with any of our lists. Just because we mention something in one place and we don't mention something else, it doesn't mean that other thing is any less loved.
Ask me another month, I might give you a different list.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, there's some that are pretty solid and that I've been thinking about and put them there. But you want to go first? What's your favorite park?
Sure. I think our favorite park is the same, actually.
What's yours?
Epcot.
Oh, it is Epcot.
Yes.
Yes, mine is Epcot.
Yeah, I have your list. So.
Oh, you're looking at my list.
Yeah.
Why is it Epcot for you?
I think I love the divide between, it's got the best of both worlds. It's got a little bit of the world culture plus a little bit of the fantasy in like the technology sort of aspect, which I know you and I both enjoy.
Yeah.
So to be able to have the fun with all of like the technology before and the space exploration and then like the journey into the mind and sort of things like that. It's super fun. And then to just go over and enjoy all the cultures of the world with all the shopping and the food is just, it's the best of both worlds.
Well, yeah, so Epcot is my favorite also. And World Showcase then is my favorite spot in all of Disney World.
Oh,
for all those same reasons.
Yep.
The street characters, the music, the food, the drinks, the treats.
Oh, yes, the treats.
Shopping. I don't know if I can say shopping. I like the boat rides.
The shopping is really good, though. Even if you don't like to shop, you have to admit the shopping it's fun. Like for like tchotchkes shopping and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
It's fun just to look around.
Throughout all of Disney World.
There's so many things that you can look at.
And there's not just Disney World stuff.
Yeah, I mean, and it most 99% of the time, the stuff is actually made in the country that it's being sold in, which is nice.
I'm a geek for collecting like beer glasses.
Yeah, those tall beer glasses.
You can get the. Sometimes they change that up.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we got to go with Epcot. What would be your close number 2?
Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, say Magic Kingdom. And we're going to talk about this when we do our DVC show, which hopefully this week with Glenn Kessler. And we had a real tough decision. We'll save that. But it was tough to decide between Bay Lake Tower and Beach Club because of those two parks.
I know. But I think I'm not going to say anything.
We'll hold that till our discussion.
You'll have to tune in.
Yes. Now, favorite Walt Disney World attractions, and Magic Kingdom.
I specifically said Walt Disney World because there's also Disneyland, which we know nothing about. So
right.
We've read about it, and that's about it. So
we will someday.
This is what we've experienced.
So what's your favorite attraction at Magic Kingdom?
Magic Kingdom is the Haunted Mansion for me.
Ooh, Haunted Mansion.
Yes.
And why?
Very classic. I think it's just because I have such fond memories. Especially, it reminds me of my mom, oddly enough, because she likes all that creepy sort of things.
That one's the tradition. We always try to hit that first.
We've tried. We broke it last time we went, just because the lines were so bad. But we have fast passes for it this time, so we can't miss it.
No, this trip we're coming in probably around noonish.
We'll be in Disney World at noon, but we probably won't get to the Magic Kingdom till about 2. Okay.
You're saying it's that late?
No, I mean Florida. We're not going to be in Florida till noon. That's when we land.
No, I think we're landing around 10:30ish. Yep. And so David Hodges is going to be there with his daughter Danielle, and they're coming in Saturday. So they're probably we might have a 1 or 2 hour overlap. So hopefully we'll get to meet them. Speaking of chatting and seeing other podcasters and friends. But will we go right to the Haunted Mansion?
No, we're going straight to be our guest. We have reservations.
Okay.
For lunch.
Oh, what time's the lunch?
2 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Well, we should be able to make it for lunch.
Yes.
But remember our last trip in March, the previous year, the lines were so bad in the Haunted Mansion, we didn't get in there till like Thursday of that week.
I know, that's because that's how I made like 3 fast pass reservations for Haunted Mansion because I was like, I'm not missing this ride.
Now, are we going the very first full day? Are we going to Magic Kingdom?
No,
we're going to Epcot, right?
No.
We're not?
No, because our first full day is Monday, and that's extra magic hours at Animal Kingdom.
Oh, okay. So a little different this time, but yeah, Haunted Mansion is a family favorite.
Yes.
And my number 1 attraction I put is Splash Mountain.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's a tough choice.
Right, I mean,
we love Splash Mountain too. So why do you love Splash Mountain, Dad?
I like the boat ride.
It's pretty tame, I think,
love the
compared
music.
to most.
How do you do?
It's got good music.
The music is fantastic.
It's so fun. And like, I love all the little voices. Like when you go by the birdhouse, you can hear little birdies singing, and then the little possums overhead. And hopefully everything's working because they refurbed in the past year.
The water features inside,
and all the little voices are everywhere.
Little drops. I love the big drop.
Yeah, what are they? Slip and Falls, and there's another one.
I was talking to a woman at work today, Susan. Little shout out to my friend at work, Susan. She's a big Disney fan and DVC, and she confessed to me she's never gone on it.
Oh my goodness!
She won't go on those
She's
rides.
Scared.
She's just scared. And we've got someone in our party who's scared. I wonder if Sheila will go on it this time.
Oh yeah, she has to.
I'm like,
the thing is though,
you can't miss Splash Mountain.
She's scared, but she doesn't want to disappoint us. So
she doesn't like drops.
No, but she won't disappoint us. That's the thing. Poor thing. We're gonna pressure her into it.
I could ride that
and
ride
laugh the whole time,
over and over and over and over again.
Yes,
I really love that. And I'm not a big thrill ride guy, really.
The only thing that bothers me is you can get wet. So that's why I try to sit near the back.
Well, it's gonna be hot in June.
I don't care. I don't want to get wet.
No, you don't want to get your feet wet.
Yeah, that's the worst thing.
But
my new sneakers have mesh on them.
But here's my deal that I've been thinking about. With the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train opening, and opening on the 28th, we'll be there at the 1st.
Wow, that's like 3 days.
Right?
4 days.
I wonder where in my favorites list that ride will land. Can it eclipse the Splash Mountain? I think it's got potential.
I don't think it's got a shot.
Oh, really?
No, honestly. I'm very excited for it, but I don't think...
You don't think it's going to be better than Splash Mountain?
No, I think it's because I'm still a little bit angry at it for taking away Snow White's Scary Adventure. I'm holding a grudge against it.
Wow, Lindsay is being tough on this one.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going in very neutral to it, but
I think it's going to blow us away. Anyways,
I'm worried about getting myself into that ride.
When we do our trip report, we're going to have to report on did the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train eclipse the number 1 attraction. All right, Epcot.
On to Epcot. Okay, so
favorite attraction at Epcot.
This one was pretty much hands down for me, which might surprise some people because I think a lot of people skip this one. And my favorite ride in Epcot is the Journey into Imagination with Figment. I love Figment so much.
You really are a geek.
I know.
That is a really dorky thing to like that one, right?
I'm telling you, I've gone on that ride probably 3 times in a row, and I've actually been on it. Like when I would go off by myself to go shopping, and once I'm done with Canada, I would go straight over to Journey Imagination with Figment. And I've been on that ride where I was
a closet Figment rider.
I was the only person. I walked the queue all by myself. No one was there. Absolutely no. And this was in it was like a busy season. No one was there. Yeah. Walked right into the front of the cart, first seat. No one else got on the train, and I got to ride Figment all by myself. And I'm laughing. I'm singing the song the whole time.
Figment, one of the worst smells in Disney World, the skunk.
The skunk smell.
All right. And my favorite attraction if you can call it that, is the Mexican Pavilion.
Yeah, I'll give you. I'll give you a pass. Whatever.
All right, let me explain.
It's an
why.
experience.
Well, let me explain why. You have to be there at 11 o'clock for the margaritas, as you know. That is tradition. 11 a.m. World Showcase
Time for a
opens.
margarita.
We are the first in line. And we have happy faces after that. Maybe it's the glow. Maybe that's why.
Maybe that's why the
Mexico
is so good, because you're a little bit buzzed.
I love Mexican finger food like nachos.
Yes.
And
the guacamole is particularly good.
I like a big pile of nachos at 11 o'clock. And then
the nacho.
Yeah, and a margarita. Sit out there outside. And then you go. I love the little boat ride.
They ruined it though with
yeah.
the 3 Caballeros. Honestly,
Mom will never.
I like them. I know, but we're angry at them too. We liked the classic boat ride, but
yeah,
I still think it's cute.
I understand that.
I miss the music. That's the worst thing. If they left the music on the ride, that
I like the classic one too. Yeah. Oh, you're making me go right back there. I love that.
I know, but it's gone now, so that's why we're a little disappointed.
I like the little mariachi band when they're playing.
Yes.
They're fun to watch. I love that little shopping area.
The shopping is great.
The Animales, Mom loves that. And it's like the little Tijuana.
And the bar.
They can teach you how to do
tequila shots.
You make it sound like I'm a big drinker. Right?
No, it's just Disney World. They have lots of drinks.
I like that time we ran into Donald, the Mexican Donald.
That was so funny. Right? He's one of the 3 Caballeros.
Well, that's my favorite spot.
All right, so on to Hollywood Studios. I think this one's the same for both of us. My favorite attraction, I think yours too, is the Tower of Terror.
Yeah. Love Tower of Terror. That's my favorite ride.
That's
my favorite big ride.
I think, I think I would have to agree.
Easy, hands down.
With the scale of it, and then just the queue is fantastic. The pre-show is great. It's just got such a great vibe. Then the ride is fun. It's manageable, but it's...
And the way it changes every time.
Yeah. And you see something different pretty much every time.
The screams out front. And yeah, it's going to, going with a large group of people, everyone comes out laughing. And
oh, yeah.
Mom always half pass out, which is fun.
And now everyone's in the jump seat now because they got the seatbelts. So literally.
I think her head gets jiggled up.
Pees her pants a little bit.
So Tower of Terror for Hollywood Studios.
I think everyone can pretty much agree. Anyone who's been on it knows how great it is.
Exactly. Animal Kingdom.
All right, I don't know if
I have a weird one.
Yeah, you do.
I
wasn't surprised. I wasn't surprised, but like I wasn't totally expecting it.
I think I know what yours is.
Yes. Want to say it? Go ahead.
I think yours is the Lion King show.
No.
Oh, I'm wrong.
Because I didn't count shows as mine. You did.
Okay.
You walked a little bit outside of the box. It's a show. It's a show. Thank you very much.
The rules. Outside the rules. That's my.
Didn't follow the rules.
That's the way I roll.
Whatever. I don't care. But since I followed the rules on mine as it was intended to be done, I chose Dinosaur.
Yeah, I thought, I was actually thinking about this afternoon when we were going to go over this. I was thinking about my choices. Although, that one scares me.
That one gives me a headache. It jostles me around. I don't know how I walk straight after that one. It's just... Yeah, that one... You turned your microphone off, and then you turned it back on, coughed, and turned it off and tried to talk again.
Well. We'll leave that in.
Oh, this is real.
So why is Dinosaur your favorite?
I think it's another one of those immersive experiences where it's like that it's not real, but it's still so much fun.
Yes, yeah, you can do that one over and over. That's another one. It's so good.
Well, because I think it's because you shake your head so much that you forget half of the ride.
That dinosaur is so loud. It's pretty much scary.
It is really, really loud. Yeah. This is not one of the rides you want to bring your screaming kid on because there's no way out. Once you're on that ride, you're on that ride. And that
is great. You could go with Everest. Everest kind of gets me sick, though.
I really like Everest, too. But I feel like it's just a roller coaster.
I'm 50-50 whether I get nauseous or not from that backwards.
It's a lot in the dark, though. That's the thing. And it's just on a mountain. I mean, it's just a roller coaster. Short. But the queue for that one, I have to admit, though, the queue for Everest is beautiful. So there's that. But as far as just the attraction itself, you can't beat Dinosaur.
Well, I like the safari, but I had to go off the rail a little bit and go with Flights of Wonder.
Yes, the animals.
I'm a big animal fan. I love animal shows, and maybe we talked about this before. And I love the birds and the way they interact. I like the corny jokes.
They haven't done the alligator gag in a long time.
No?
No, with the little bird that has his little toy alligator.
I did one time get a chance to be the guy up there with my camera, and now with my new camera, I'd love to be that guy again.
Yeah, when was that? Back in like early 2000s?
Yeah, it might have been one of the first or second trips to Disney World. And I wish they would introduce another animal show, because I just think trained animal show would be just fantastic. But yeah, Flight's a Wonder for me.
Very good. I think that's a really good one. All right, on to, we're out of the parks now, and we're going to talk more about Disney.
Okay.
Just for a little bit. And let's see, our next one is the favorite of the Fab Five. So why don't you answer this one first, Dad?
You got to go with Mickey. Come on, he's the dude. He's the guy.
He's the mouse who started it all.
He is the one. I met him, you know.
You did?
I met him right in his office. Minnie was there.
Didn't they usher you in, from the street?
It was, Mom and I went off on our own after dinner from Ohana, I think it was. And we walked in the park, and it was like late afternoon, and there was like a 5-minute sign out front. Mm-hmm. And I didn't know he was...
We had no idea.
I didn't know that was his office. I was just, kind of dopey tourist.
I've never seen that. Like, I've never seen that.
It was, and we got ushered right in, and I have this picture, a nice 8x10 on my desk at work of Mom and I, and it's one of my favorite pictures.
You got a great picture with them.
Yeah. And
it was Mickey and Minnie, right?
Mickey and Minnie. They were so much fun too.
Weren't you wearing the leis and Minnie did the hula for you?
She was doing the hula for me. And it was a great, and so I've met Mickey, and he's my favorite.
That's a good one. All right. So mine is a little bit more of a reference to both the character in the park and on the classic cartoons. My favorite is Donald.
Okay. All right, I can see that. He's a goof.
I like him because he's a bit of a jerk, and he gets away with it. And I actually showed you this picture, and anyone who's seen those old classic VHS movies of the characters in Disney World, so it's the costume characters walking around Disney World. I think they might have been in Disneyland. But there's a clip of Donald while they're getting ready for the park. So all the characters are out getting ready for the park. Like they're sweeping the main street, and they're washing the windows. And then you see Donald in one of the shops, and there's a display case of all the Mickey Mouse toys lined out, the plushes lined up. And Donald comes in, and he smacks all of the Mickey Mouse plushes onto the floor. And he has a huge armful of Donald Duck plushes, and he puts them where the Mickey Mouses were. So I think that's a pretty good explanation of why I love Donald.
I like that. Yeah, you did show me that. That's great. All right. Now, favorite movie character?
And this was really, really tough because there's so many. Like there's just so many, and then they have all the new ones that came out. They keep coming out. Like I love Anna and Elsa, and I love Rapunzel, and all those new ones, and all the Toy Story characters. It's so tough, but I decided to go with my favorite Disney princess, and that is Mulan.
Ooh,
yes,
really?
Yes,
Boy, that came out of
nowhere. Did I surprise you?
Yeah, that one surprised me. So why Mulan?
I think Mulan, out of all the Disney princesses, I think she embodies what it is to be a strong, independent woman.
Right.
She takes matters into her own hands.
True. Yeah, I can see that.
She's brave, and she loves her family. Like I don't know how well you know Mulan, but one of the reason why she ends up going to war was because she wanted to save her father. Okay. So she has a very strong relationship with her family.
I love the Japanese culture too. I just watched
Chinese.
I'm sorry. Is it Chinese?
Yes, Mulan is Chinese.
Then I won't make my Chinese too.
I don't think there are any Japanese Disney characters. Not as far as I can tell. But
Mulan I like the Far East cultures.
Yes, Mulan is Chinese. You can see her in the China Pavilion.
Boy. Again, I told you she was the smartest of the two hosts.
Not that much of a...
That's too hard to do.
Not that difficult.
All right, so I won't say what I was going to say. My favorite character goes back to my childhood.
Okay.
And it's Baloo from The Jungle Book. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but my mom took me to a theater in Torrington, one of those big classic, theaters.
Was it the Warner?
Yeah, it's the Warner.
It probably was the Warner.
It's the Warner which they've refurbished over the last few years. And I must have been 3 years old because I figured I was born in 64. The movie came out in 67. And I think this was like, the first run of it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you a lot. It made an impression on me.
Yeah.
And I can't think of any other, except for maybe The Wizard of Oz, that made an impression on me when I was a little kid. And so I got to pick Baloo. And I got to meet him also.
Yeah,
I got a great picture of him.
He's always in the animal kingdom.
Like that's a big deal that I got to meet him.
It is a big deal. He's your childhood hero.
I got a great picture of they kid around with you.
Yeah.
I'm a big guy. He's a big guy.
I was wearing blue. He's a big character,
he was
too.
Blue.
Yeah.
I love his song, but I'll just move that right into my favorite Disney movie, which is then again is The Jungle Book.
Okay.
Which I just saw recently. And great music. Again, it's just because of that same reason.
Yeah.
The special memories from when I was a kid.
That's really nice, Dad. I like that story.
You're welcome.
Yours has more of a
what's your favorite
emotional tie?
What's your favorite movie then? You like a lot of the movies.
This was probably the hardest question on this whole list for me because I like all the movies.
Yeah.
And like I said, like with all of the new movies coming out, like Frozen, I was like, oh my gosh, like I loved Frozen. I loved Frozen so much. And one of the big reasons why I like I'm not that wasn't my favorite.
A couple billion other people.
Yeah, right. One of my reasons why I love Disney movies is the music. So I have so many. So just because I'm going to cheat because you cheated on the other ones, I'm just going to mention a bunch before I give you my actual one. So there's like I said, Mulan. I love Mulan especially because of the music. Hercules, which because it's hilarious, and I studied Roman culture, so I know Roman, and the Greek kind of comes along with it. Once you study Roman culture, you see the Greek; it's pretty much the same thing.
Okay,
which I might get yelled at for saying that, but you know what it is. So, so all the jokes in Hercules, it's hilarious. Great music too, and then Frozen, of course. I love all the Toy Story characters because I grew up with those, and then finally my favorite one, which I have to say, is Tangled.
All right.
I was when it first came out, I was waiting for this movie when they first announced it because I love the story of Rapunzel. I thought it was really cute, very classic fairy tale.
So you must be very proud that she's got a bathroom now.
I know. I was so excited when they brought the walls down. When we were walking by, I was like, "Oh, Rapunzel finally got it."
Seven Dwarfs got a
they got a train, and Rapunzel got the bathroom. It kind of fits with the story, though. Like if you think of
yeah, right.
You think of Eugene's character, like this, like of course he would get a bathroom, like out of all the things in the park. But oh
well. Some you win, some you lose.
I know. It's a great part of the edition, I have to say. But it's a combination of the music, the humor. I love the Disney prince in that one. Eugene, he's one of my favorite princes.
Great of the new movies.
Yeah, I think they did a fantastic job with Tangled.
All right, we got to keep going.
We got one more.
This is one of the toughest for me to answer, which is favorite restaurant.
I know. We love to eat.
Oh,
we love to eat.
You're never going to hear me talk about probably a bad meal at Disney World.
No.
And who's going first? You? Me?
You can go.
All right. Well, my favorite is Ohana.
Yes, I knew that.
And all right, here's the deal. It's at the Polynesian.
Can't lose.
I got a great atmosphere at the Polynesian. So many people love the Polynesian. You can have one of those drinks with the umbrella, sitting on the couch while you're waiting.
Yes, right outside because right outside they have the Tambu Lounge. And don't they serve? They serve Ohana and the Tambu Lounge from that bar, don't they?
The Tambu Lounge is right. They
share the same
That's
bar.
Right. Yeah, they serve for the restaurant too. You got the tiki guys. It's just a great atmosphere. And sometimes there's someone playing little ukulele.
Ping.
Yeah, playing his ping. Okay.
Which is fun. Oddly enough, Mulan's character name in the movie, she goes by Ping.
I had to look this up. I hope you're not hungry right now, but here's what they have at Ohana. It's family style, where they just bring you can eat all you want. And they start you out with, they first have this bread. What is it? The pineapple bread?
It's the pineapple sweet bread.
Our son Ben, especially, he could probably eat his whole meal. He's
actually eaten a whole loaf. They actually brought him out a whole loaf and he ate the whole thing.
Can you bring me more bread?
Yeah. And those, when I say a loaf, I mean they're like the size of a regular dinner plate. That's how big the loaves are.
The salad They call it mixed greens with honey lime dressing. That dressing is fantastic. And now I love finger foods like pork fried dumplings, coriander, chicken wings. I make chicken wings all the time on the grill. That's like one of my favorite things, as well as pork ribs. But now, speaking of barbecue, skewers of beef. Now these skewers are what, like 2 feet long?
Yeah, they come out with these huge. They run the length of the waitress's arm. So
the other thing too, though, just the family atmosphere. They call you cousin.
Yeah, it's that Hawaiian spirit.
They give you all. Yeah, you get that whole feel there.
Yeah,
it's definitely not a quiet place. Kids can be running around having coconut races kind of thing. It's definitely
a family.
But that's fine with me. I'm used to chaos.
But it's not as bad though, because it may be a family atmosphere, but it's not a character meal. It's a character breakfast, but the dinner is a character meal. It's not a character meal.
All right, marinated sirloin steak, which is always fantastic at Disney World. Asian barbecue pork loin, mesquite grilled turkey. Now I was reading different things that the chicken was there and it was on and off. I don't know what's going on with the chicken. And they call non-peeled shrimp. I mean, these are big tiger shrimp, like the big ones. And then they bring you broccoli, green pea pods. Oh, I love those. And Thai noodles with a peanut sauce. But they have then you can dip into sauces.
Yeah, because they bring out a whole platter with all different sauces.
Sweet and sour. I love doing that. And to top it all off, they have the bread pudding with this, they call it banana Foster sauce. I don't know. It's fantastic.
Don't they do, is this an old thing where they used to do grilled pineapple with caramel sauce?
Yeah, they did.
I think you could still order that.
I don't know. They switched that out, I believe.
That was really good.
One time, you kids were little. They had this big pail of shaved ice.
Oh yeah. It was like a beach bucket.
Yeah, like a beach bucket. I don't know if they still. You had to pay extra, I think, for that.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But anyways, come on. There's a lot of great places to eat at Disney World, but right on the resort loop. Ugh. All right.
It's good. So we're actually eating there.
I had to talk a lot about that one because that's my favorite. What's your favorite?
You're going to eat there in less than 3 weeks, Dad.
Oh, nice. share it with everybody.
Yes. Okay.
What's your favorite?
So my favorite, I've mentioned this plenty of times, and I've only been there once, and I can't wait to go back. I'm going back again this year, is the Flying Fish on the boardwalk.
You were very impressed with that one.
I was blown
So what's so
away.
Great about the Flying Fish? I love the boardwalk.
Yeah,
area.
So first of all, there's the location. It's right on the boardwalk, which we love. That area, we can walk straight over the International Gateway from Epcot. So enjoy. You have the high of Epcot, and you go straight to this restaurant, which is fantastic. And then the atmosphere in the restaurant is very peaceful. It's like watery, pretty, and it's got that sort of carnival feel with all the flying fish overhead.
Right.
And then the wait staff, everyone we encountered there was super fun, very courteous, always ready to serve. And then
because of the location, I think people might not know it's even there.
Yeah, so there's that. Less people.
A little hidden.
And then the food. So
what was your what did you have there that impressed you? Do you remember?
They actually made me something special.
Oh, okay.
So the chef actually made me something because I wasn't vegan. I was just vegetarian, and I was like, I don't see any. I'm not feeling the menu right now. I'm sure it's a phenomenal menu, and I'm sure I'll order out of it next time. But I was like, do you have anything else? And they made me a huge platter, like 4 or 5 different separate bowls of grilled vegetables and all sorts of yummy stuff, and noodles and stuff like that. And then, but I wanted to mention the appetizer that they brought out for us, which we did order off the menu, the cheese platter.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I love cheese too.
Oh yeah, but it's like this. It's like the special cheese, like the really good cheese.
With it? Oh, cheese and crackers. And I don't usually have I have the same.
I think it did
grocery store cheese.
Yeah, no, this is like the real, with the rind and everything cheese.
It was a treat for me.
It was really good, and they actually served it with honeycomb.
Oh, I know,
like fresh honeycomb, which was man.
It's dinner time here, sweetheart, and
I know we're both starving.
We gotta move on because I'm like, this is killing me.
Yeah, and then the dessert menu is amazing, and I got the pleasure of trying their peanut butter and jelly creme brulee, which was super good.
Awesome. All right, well, that tops off our list.
That's it for today.
Yeah, that's it. I'm going to, as we roll down here, I'm going to try and put in our little outgoing music from our new, my iPad. We got the new, what's it called, Boss Jock that you were so nice to get for me for our recordings. So Lindsay, I just want to say some shout out and thanks for people doing some iTunes reviews for us.
Yes, I just read them.
Did you see that? We got a new one.
Yeah, there was a great one like 2 days ago.
And we just got one today that showed up. I believe it's today. Well, it's showing from 2 days. I think iTunes takes a little while to review them. I don't think they put
maybe they review them before they post them.
Yeah, but she writes, this is from Yo-Yo Desi. I learned of this podcast when the host visited another of my favorite Disney podcasts, The Diz Life. I've since gone back and listened to all the Geekin' on Walt Disney World episodes. Yes, I'm officially hooked.
Ooh, glad to have you aboard.
Well, like she says here, father-daughter hosts Curtis and Lindsay keep things interesting and entertaining with their Disney World tips, favorites, and experiences. Their show helps me keep the Disney magic alive here at home when I'm between Walt Disney trips. And that pretty much
That's exactly what we want to do.
I mean, that's like, yeah, that should be our motto. That's exactly what I want to do. So thank you so much for that iTunes. We showed up on the new and noteworthy in iTunes. Ooh. I guess that's supposed to be
what an honor.
All right, so find us out at, Geekin on WDW.com and on Twitter.
And our Facebook page.
And
are we on Instagram yet?
Yeah, we're on Instagram. We'll have to do that. We're going to have to do some podcasting while we're down there and do lots of pictures in a couple of weeks when we're down there. All right, Lindsay, this was a lot of fun, and we will see you all really soon.